Alright, we're back again for another episode of Sakura Spirit. 2015, hashtag 420, blaze it. What are we talking? Anyways, last time, dots happened, so we're back to that now. So we got some dots here, as you can see. More dots. More dots. Oh, well, there's no dots here. This is not what I was expecting. Well,
once school was over, shut up. Once school was over, I decided to take my chances with a little bit of intel I had managed to obtain from my classmates. If memory served me right, Aria-senpai would be practicing at the dojo today. Steal a bike while we're at it. Of course I knew her. She was a judo student, just like myself, but for whatever reason, she's been refusing to compete in any tournament for a while now. Aria-senpai, are you around? I shouted her name as I parked my bike, looking around for any sign of the girl and her titties.
Hua! Ha! Hiya!
Wow, is she playing Mortal Kombat? Hey, follow the shouts and you will find her. I grinned briefly as I saw Aria seemingly in the middle of practicing a series of motions, almost as if she was fighting an imaginary opponent. Perhaps now was a perfect opportunity to surprise her a little? I snuck closer, making sure to make as little noise as possible before I reached a hand towards her shoulder, cupping her Aria! Feeling a hand on her shoulder, Aria reacted. She grabbed hold of my hand, and with a loud grunt, shifted her weight, curling and tipping me over her shoulder because she's a douche. I didn't have time to brace myself for the impact before I hit the ground like a sack of potatoes.
Hiya! No one sneaks up on the great Kunoichi Aria. Oh, Taka boy. I didn't realize it was you. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No. Kunoichi? More like Tasmanian devil. That throw didn't have a shred of mercy in it.
That's the point. There's no mercy in the ring, Taka boy. Better that you learn that now than in 2 weeks' time. Let me guess. You want to do some sparring, don't ya?
Actually, no. I actually came here to ask you something, but I guess a little sparring wouldn't hurt.
Oh, are we gonna do a fight?
We're gonna fight? Are we gonna cup her boobies?
Oh, what do you want to ask? We've got all afternoon, and I could do with a bit of a break anyway. Oh, I guess we're not gonna fight her. Damn it.
Where to start?
RPG.
You used to take part in big and important matches in the past, right? Didn't you ever get nervous before going into the ring?
Oh, yeah. This one time I got so nervous, I hid in the kitchen cupboards until my dad found me and dragged me to the car. Of course, that's when I was like 8.
Well, obviously, I can't go and hide for my match, but one of my friends made this stupid suggestion that I go and pray or something. Honestly, at this point, I'll do anything to calm my nerves a little.
Taka boy, are you sure about this?
You mean the match? Of course I am. I've been practicing judo ever since I was old enough to walk. This is my chance to finally represent this country and the sport I love. Aria seemed to think for quite a long time, all the while tapping her jaw with a finger. Julia, you were just doing that.
That's just what I was doing. Oh my god.
Eventually she snapped her fingers, like that.
That's just what I was doing.
And grabbed a tight hold of me.
That's just what I was doing. Alright, I'll tell you to wait. Reading is hard. I'll tell you to wait in the stride, I know, but it's going to require more than just a simple clap of your hands and a bob of your head. So that's a boob. Boob of your head.
You're missing an O.
You need to give something to the shrine. Something of value. Like your virginity.
I guess I'll have to think of something before we get there. Thanks, Senpai. I appreciate the help, even though it was rather suggestive.
We? Oh, no, Taka boy. I'm not going with you. I've got training to do. Besides, you've got to take this step yourself. I can draw you a map, and show you an easy way to get back here. But you'll be on your own.
Is this gonna be like a crudely drawn map?
It's gonna be like a smiley face with like a little kitty in the corner.
You're not tagging along? Not even for a little while?
Afraid so, Taka Boy. You don't light my loins on fire like that other kid.
Oh.
Let me just grab some paper. I'll draw you that map.
After Aria's return, quick preparations were made and I followed the directions noted down on the map. Surprisingly, it wasn't all that far. However, the hint on how to find my way back in case I got lost was a bit sketchy. Just look down and you'll be able to see the roof of the dojo from anywhere on the hill. The forest near the dojo was my first challenge to overcome. A narrow path coiled along the trees and nearby was the river Ichikawa's sister had mentioned.
Cool.
I followed Aria's scribbles with a bit of skepticism, but after an hour or so I finally arrived at the supposedly legendary shrine.
Supposedly legendary shrine.
The shrine itself seemed surprisingly well maintained despite being in the middle of nowhere. It made me wonder if someone could be secretly living there. Perhaps some secret martial arts master? In your dreams!
Well, I guess we'll find out in the next episode of Ecchi Express.
Sakura Spirit.
But this is Ecchi Express.
This is a channel.
This is okay, fine. Next episode of Sakura Spirit. Even though it's not episodes, it's a game. Bye!